Morning! Hello and welcome to my daily video of life on a beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire. No frost this morning, so it's a little bit warmer, which is nice. And we've got a lot of cattle to get out today. Whether or not we get some mucking out done, I'm not sure. Right, I better go and help Andy anyway, open some gates. So Andy's just on the straw blower, my dad on the TM there, feeding round. We definitely will have to do some mucking out because this water trough in this corner, the lid's come off and the float's been pushed down. And let me just show you, I'm testing my wellies out to the maximum here. Check that out. It's right up to the top of the wellies. Must have been running all night. I've stopped it now, but we need to find the lid for that. So yeah, basically there was straw in here and it pushed that down and then held it there. So I've just tried to pack some straw underneath so the cows can't push it back down. I'll have to muck this out. So can you see the tide marks on my British rubber wellies? Holding strong, no water in my socks. So the bit warmer weather starts this straight away. No issues, no problems, straight away starting. Morning, Andy! How was your party? Good? Did you go to that place with lake or whatever?
Yeah.
What's that called then?
I don't know what it's called, just down Chesterfield.
Oh, Chesterfield way.
It'd take about an hour to get there to traffic.
Andy's just getting the last few bits of straw out of his blower for this bale. It's like a bit of a wet bale to me. My dad's just feeding out in here. Yet to straw these up, but they're still looking pretty clean to be honest. We'll get in here and give him a couple of bales. Hello, big fella. Andy's coming in here next actually. Just got another bale in. We'll straw these up. Putting a bit in this pen first. And it's just finished in there. Looking a lot nicer. This one here, 5 feet gate. Well then, shut it for me. He's having a good scratch, that's what it is. Andy's still flying round, my dad's pulling into the shed, and I'm just putting a bit of diesel in the 6.9. It's coffee time and we're out of Joe Seal's mugs, what's going on? So me and Andy are just on clipping some cattle. And it's already got to dinner time. So yeah, we've clipped quite a few cattle, we've still got quite a few to do. The Scania is going to be going out with a load of them. And yeah, then me and Andy got to do a few more. And mixers and... what's we doing? Bales. And...
yeah, if we get time, maybe a tray of the donut or something.
Maybe. Right, we've had us dinner and I'm going to get the Scania backed up. We'll get these cows loaded. I think my dad's going to take them. Sounds like Andy's up there doing a mix and I think he was fetching some bales round as well with a 9 metre. Because that's, well, you saw earlier, it's now up and running. Bit of warmer weather and everything's good with it, so yeah, I'm not really sure on that one with what's happening with it, because it seems if it's going to work in the warm weather, why pay the massive bill to fix it? I know it does get cold sometimes in England, that's probably why, but yeah, maybe it might be time to think about swapping that if there's money in the pot to do it. So Andy's just getting the gates open on it so we can get them loaded. Right, Andy? Yeah, it's weird the 9 metre, isn't it? It just starts like nice and warm, no problem, just starts. I wouldn't say it's nice and warm, but it's like It's alright today, isn't it? It's above freezing. Just like below freezing, it doesn't start. Any other time, it's fine. Don't really have any issues with it. It's just going to be a summer machine, Andy. We'll just have it in summer. Yeah, pack it up for winter.
If you're not going to replace that glass in the top, we might as well have it convertible, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Take the glass out.
Drop top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and Andy got them all loaded now, so my dad will take them off. Gets him out of the yard. So this fella coming out now is a big lad, 754 kilos. A unit. Oh, coming back to see what we're up to. Andy's just putting a few more up in the race. I better shut this door so that we can get... Automatically opens that. And we'll get this kid up. Come on, pretty. That's it, good lad. Come on then. And the doors will automatically shut behind him. Or if it's only halfway in, it'll open and shut because it thinks there's two cows. Another one coming up behind. It stops the one behind. Then we've got him in there. We can trap his head and clip any muck off him. So we're on now. We're just going to get some muck out of that flood that I was on about earlier. Get that out, straw these guys up, sort a new lid out for the water trough. We're going to have Andy on making a new one, I think. So I think the old one's got a bit rusty. So yeah, we'll get this muck out anyway. So Andy's going to make a new lid out of something we've got on the scrap pile. I know what it is, but do you? Let me know in comments if you do. We're going to cut these bits off, and then it's just literally the perfect size to drill a hole through the middle, and then we've got a new lid. Business. Do you think anybody will be able to guess what it is, Andy?
What we're making?
Yeah. No, what it was before this piece of metal. Oh. I don't think they will, you know. So we got a full load on there. Andy will take that in a bit. If we get time, we've just got a few more cattle to get out. Beast. There is an issue that we've come across with this tractor though. There's not much room under the stand on the Bailey trailers. They're a nightmare, them. I wish Bailey... I wish we had a fold-up one, because they do make now a different type of stand for them. So I can't criticise Bailey on it. We just haven't got the option to put it on. I think it's because it's on the shorter wheels compared to the 210. 210's on a much taller wheels, so there's a bit more ground clearance. But we had the same problem with the 7.5. That was on short wheels, so we were in a similar boat anyway. So Andy's just checking. I'm sure he's measured twice. Is it not going? This looks a tight fit, this Andy. Is that what you were aiming for?
Got to fit tight. It's on.
That's not on!
It is? Not on.
Look how much travel there is it thing!
Yeah, it's tapered, isn't it?
Yeah, but you hardly got it on, you just like turned it quarter turn, didn't you? Thought it was budget Barry, but we budget Andy. Because we want plenty of straw in here to sort of soak up the what's left of the water. We're trying to get everything out with the bucket, but there's still going to be a bit there left. So we're going to use a big bale of straw all in one go at this end, and we'll have plenty of bedding then, which is good. So I'm on it now with a mix yet again. Andy's just got the trailer on. Gonna take a load of muck. Oh, he's got his flashing lights on, look. He's off. In the go-kart, stop or go, accelerate or brake. Business. Right, I better get on the JCB and get this mix started so we can actually feed some cows tonight and get off home at some point. Looks like the fodder beet pile's slumped again. Oh, it's lovely stuff. Could be with using the bale walls because they'll have settled like over time, whereas you had a concrete wall, it don't move, does it? So it's probably our own storage fault, but it just makes it look untidy. I like it to look all nice and nibbled out and clean face, but when it keeps slumping, it doesn't. There's a little rainbow. Love rainbow. That is a little rainbow, isn't it? It doesn't even go any further than that. So I've just had a message from Mark and Isaac at AHDB, the agri leader forum that me and Ollie and I think Charlotte's going to, and maybe a few others, Rebecca and that. They've still got some spaces left. It's 7th to the 8th of February, I think it is. So I can try and get these pipes on. And yeah, I'll try and get like a QR code here. Basically, if you're a levy payer to the AHDB, which you probably know if you are, then yeah, I'll put some graphics here and then you can see it, and then just pause it and search for agri leader or whatever, and yeah, the space is still available. So be on it. It's supposed to be really good. Ollie's sold it to me. He says it's a fantastic event. Check it out if you're a levy payer and if you want to be there. I think it's free to attend. You might just have to pay for your hotel accommodation or something like that. I don't know. Check it out. Business. That was really hard to do, one-handed, while trying to put the pipes on. But they're on now. We're on it. Me and Andy are on it. Andy's putting bales out. I'm going to start feeding round. Then I've got to tip that off, and then we're getting on his way. It's getting darker. So that's the last of the feeding done. Now to get the mixer back in the shed, park everything in here nice and tidy. That'll do that. Andy just pulling the straw blower away. I'll head up the yard, we'll get the mixer that's running up there. Look at this, Andy's just found his son a job to do, tidying up that. While he's waiting for me. What a legend. It's the right tool, that squeegee thing, isn't it?
We need a proper scraper.
You need a proper... No, this is better.
We need a proper farmer scraper. Look at it, it just goes over the top. You do half a job with it.
Yeah, but it proper cleans it, doesn't it?
Oh, you want to get a proper squeeze.
No, we've had one before. We've got one for front telehandler.
Proper arm scrape.
We bought that for you, Andy.
What's that?
The telehandler one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We literally did as well, because Andy were like, oh, it'd be a lot better with a scraper. So we got one, didn't we?
It's not quite the right scraper, is it? That's
no, that's the only thing.
Disappointed.
Yeah, it doesn't work how we want it to work. But anyway, we've got everything in the shed right now. I need to check some actually. Hold up. I need to do mixed mentions, but the reason Andy's cleaning that out, why are you cleaning that, Andy? That space?
Give the car a rent.
I'm like, look at this, he's going the extra mile here, Andy's finding the proper job to do, like, last minute. Next minute, he's cleaning the car, eh? What's it like? Well, we've got plenty of cleaning stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So this is our little bit where we try and raise a little bit of money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance, and you get to have your name on the mixer wagon. So it's a happy 44th birthday to Jean Brethert, and it's a happy birthday to Richard E. Smith. But I think that's in a couple of days actually, but I just wanted to put it on now because I nearly forget. Andy's on his way down in the Audi Boost. Boop, boop. Just like to remind people with this, if you put the name, when you're putting on Just Giving, if you put the name as the person's birthday it is, the person that wants to be read out as the name, because I'm getting some people putting their name and then underneath, can you wish so-and-so a happy birthday, which is fine usually on a normal day because we don't get that many, but like yesterday I think we had like 4 or 5, and sometimes I'm just jotting them on, I might be wishing the person that's wanting to wish a happy birthday when it's not that. Oh, can you imagine, Andy?
Yeah.
Yes. So just try and, if you can, put the name as the person who birthday it is. If you get what I mean. Wow, Andy, yeah, she needs a clean.
Yeah.
It's worse than mine. It's that what, road salt? Road salt and cow milk, nice mix.
Yeah.
Oh well. She'll look gleaming after this. So Andy's getting on with washing his car and getting all that business done. All the tractors are away. I hope that you've liked today's video. If you have, remember to press a like button because it really does help us out. Also, if you've subscribed, if you've not already, and me and Andy will see you tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, business. Oh, and if you want any of the merchandise, like the hats. Oh no, Andy's not wearing it. He's wearing Rip and Farm Services. If you want a Rip and Farm Services one, I'm sure they can supply you with one. You know, buy a tractor. But yeah, if you want a Joe Seals one, joeseals.com. That's where you find it. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. So we blasted it round with the clean and green. Looking good. Not really done anything manual with it. We've just sprayed it with this, and it's bringing it up nice. Really, we should have put a sponge on it, but Andy's just wanting to get it like somewhat like white rather than how much brown.
I'll wash it when I get home again.
You want? Are you really?
Yeah.
Gonna get your sponges out and that?
It's only just rinsed off, isn't it?
Well, I suppose we didn't go to town with the sponges, and we didn't wax it. But I think it's quite good. It took all the shit off.
TFR
Crap
got it off
off, didn't
nicely,
it?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And then with the pressure washer. But yeah, in the morning that would just dry and it'll look squeaky when you got actually touch it with a cloth.
oh, here we go. Oh, like at like 6 o'clock or whatever, starts washing the car in winter.
Karen said she wants me to do hers as well.
Whoa, God, is that your mission tonight then?
No, I might just do a window. She wouldn't know any different.
Right, anyway, thanks for watching the extra bit, guys. Bye. We're off.